See what I have to upgrade it with first, and then check from there. I'm assuming I can more or less just farm the dual hammerheads themselves, and they'll probably drop the materials I need for upgrade, but
Hi, Mir. What are we transmuting this time?
I don't like assuming things because I'm usually wrong. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it is. Anything gets close, it gets hurt. Oh, I can upgrade the chair. Yeah.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Upgrade chair, yeah. Now, is walnut used for the paintings, though? Oh, no, maybe it's max upgrade. Because it's not letting me upgrade more. Yeah, let's go! Okay, so maybe I can't upgrade the paintings more then. That's good to know. Maybe I just need some painting shards and then I'm good. So, let us upgrade Summon Chair more. Yeah, okay, that would make sense.
I'll go with this.
Oh, right, it takes potions to upgrade it. That's what part of the problem was with upgrading it. Mm-hmm. So I need monster bird hair.
Promise you'll.
That doesn't sound like it would come from the dual hammerheads. Nope. Sounds like it would come from the... I don't know if it would be... I think it would be the leader birds. Whatever they were called, these. Monster per tier. Maybe the previous ones then. Honestly, it would probably make more sense to just do this. No, that's monster per tier as well. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Okay, these might be the things that I need to farm for. Because I don't have all the drops on these guys. Towers of Twin Dragons. Yeah, I'll make sure I get those upgraded and then then I can use those when I'm fighting something more annoying. Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so this is probably the bird that I need to kill.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
This honestly isn't a bad farming spot for this stuff, at least. Because I get both paintings up here and then the birds down there, so...
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that bird's dead. Did it run away? It might have run away. Okay. Oops.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Go!
The circuit is just so dramatic.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, I dropped it. G-bone steak. Ooh, shard, yay!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oops, I need the drop. Go back. No! Oh, it's gone now. No! I missed the drop sadness. Ooh, shard, yay. I'm gonna be pretty close to maxed out on the painting soon.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
G-bone steak. I've gotten so many G-bone steaks from these guys. Monster bird hair, yay! Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to farm these guys. That's good to know. Nice. Don't feel like that bird is necessarily dead. But it's escaped either way, if it wasn't dead. Oh, no, no, no. It's still there. Gotcha. Didn't drop though. That's fine. Good job, sword. I'm getting stuck. Oh wow, that was efficient. You know what I'm gonna do though? I should also... Because like my Bloodbringer's level 34 and this is only level 9. Wait, do I have 3 of these things now? That's pretty cool. Nice. Ooh. I like that I can just jump the paintings into the ceiling. And it's like, it's enough to kill the bird. Although it's not quite dead. Thunderbird plume. Thunderbird plume. I think there's a... I can't tell. I'm not sure if that's just dual hammerhead shadows in the ceiling. It might be. Even though I didn't drop anything, but still. I got it in the ceiling, which is good. Strawberry. I should definitely make that strawberry pasta. This is honestly a great way to farm for these. Just stand here. They just get doofed by the paintings and then I just have easy job. should actually check how many painting shards I have. I forget which is which. Well, let's just keep getting shards anyways. I'm not sure which is which. No, it's fully upgraded, so I need one more shard. I know this.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Thunderbird blue! Not what I needed, but that's okay. Still probably useful for something.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Monster right here, yay! I don't even know how much of that I actually need. I'm assuming I need it for a couple of ranks, though. Also, especially since this isn't upgraded yet, this is probably maybe a better one.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, money. Shard. I'm pretty good at matching that at least. Okay, so that should be my last painting shard, I think. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, so that's 9 and 9. Okay.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oops, I want the money. There we go. Right, I don't actually even need to farm that room now. This is the only room I need to kill things in. The paintings are so good in a room like that, though. Like, the dual hammerheads are so annoying, and then the paintings just completely defeat them. Oops. At least this is getting some levels for my dual hammerheads too. Right, don't need to do that. I've got 4 of the little dual hammerheads now. Ooh, where's that? Monster bird hair, yay! Getting there. Maybe one more and then I'll try going and upgrading and seeing... Because usually about 4 levels for each material.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Bird gonna Strawberries, yay. Strawberries are so yummy. I love strawberries.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Nice. It's honestly been an incredibly successful farming run here. I just feel the need to kill the painting sometimes.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I'm curious what my shards are at for the... I guess that would be the 8 probably. So I guess I probably only need one more shard for it, which is good.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
No drops. That's fine.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
She really does say it a lot, like every time you use the spell. Do the hammer helm, do the hammer helm. There's a bird in the ceiling still. Good job. Nothing.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
You're still there, I see you. At least I saw you. Might have flown off. Not sure. No props. We're good.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That one looks dead because I saw the feathers at least. I guess maybe my guys killed the other one? I'm not sure.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Feathers. Feathers. Strawberry. Yeah, dual hammerhead. So that should be at 9 now? Yeah, okay, perfect. So one more bird
Arise, myself and
here.
my shadow!
Oops, ow. Strawberry. I assume they drop them where they die, not necessarily where they fall. I'd rather not accidentally miss a drop. Oops. Meant to drop.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Thunderbird plume.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Nice, dual hammerhead level up. Extra shard. Extra shard. Quick sip of coffee.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
The good thing with this painting spell is it means that I can just take a sip of coffee with no problems.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
At this rate, with how many birds I've killed, I'm gonna end up being like max rank on the lightning spell as well. Or at least shard rank.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I know you're up there. Thunderbird flew.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I know you're up there. Another dual hammer shard. I guess my dudes killed the other bird? Because I don't see the other bird. Welcome back. No, it's all good. I've just been farming. Did you get something nice?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I've been very successful on my farming run as well, so. I'm just getting one more of the bird hairs, and I've gotten max Zula Hammerhead shards now. And max painting shards as well.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oats with milk are good though, I like that. Monster bird hair, yay! With the ... after the like always, it sounds like that might not be, maybe you've had it a few too many times. I hope you enjoy it anyways. It's at least very healthy. Oh, really? I mean, it's at least easy, it's cheap, it's healthy, like... Even if it might be a little bit repetitive sometimes, there's at least... You know, there's definitely benefits to it.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
I mean, at least you never have to wonder what's for dinner. You're never like, oh, I have no idea what to make. Yeah, exactly. It makes you full. Like, it's a good meal. What am I looking for? I am looking for Dula Hammerhead. It's gotta make grocery shopping easier as well. Just be like, right, oats, milk, okay, I'm good. Instead of like, oh, what should I get for dinner?
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, what do I need now? Lion Lord's Mane.
Promise you'll stop.
What is something that sounds like it would drop a lion mane? I still need to figure out what that thing is. I mean, you go through a lot of oats then. That's... I think people don't eat enough of oats though, because like, I know it's really like heart healthy and good for cholesterol and all those good things. I'm too far. That's definitely a lot of bags of oats though. I must admit, I don't buy that many bags of oats every month. Healthy and cheap, exactly. And honestly, especially with all of the price increases and inflation and like, ugh, I don't blame you at all for that. It's actually a very good idea. That doesn't drop anything. Yeah, that makes sense. You would definitely go through your bags of oats every day that way. I don't see anything that... I mean, I should farm... Can I farm him? I assume. Can I? I don't know. Bridge of Evil. I'll have to check that. She's Bridge of Evil as well, so he was probably one of the monsters on that area. I don't see anything that drops the lion mane, so maybe I haven't gotten far enough in the monsters yet for that. But at least I've upgraded it as much as I can currently. Oh, are you eating right now? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You made it, you came back, you're munching while we watch. It's nice to have something to watch while you munch. I do that as well. I'll make food and then I'll watch stuff while I'm eating. Okay, so another thing that I want to do is see if I can make a couple more potions.
I'll go with this.
Well, I'm happy to be your meal entertainment today.
I'll go with this.
Oh! I mean, I did have the thought that I didn't think it took quite that long to make oats, but at the same time, I was like, I'm not about to judge your process. Like, you probably know what you're doing with it, and... That makes sense. Don't feel like you're late, though. It's all good. I just appreciate you coming back and being company and watching me and all that. I did genuinely have the thought, though, that I was like, oats are usually pretty quick. Oh, raw with milk. Okay, so so like that, that makes sense. Yeah, but overnight oats are supposed to be, I mean, because like that's what I know it as, like raw with milk, overnight oats. Like it's supposed to be very healthy that way as well, like even more healthy, I think. But that makes sense, like, so then that's even more like, well, it's not like you were cooking, so. even more reasonable, it's like, well, you're doing other stuff too, that makes sense.
Even Zangetsu must be scratching his head.
What? But I heard Zangetsu had developed the ability to fly.
The ability to fly, that'd be cool.
What?
Here, he sent a message arrow. In the searing hot caves, seek the strange demon.
Dominique, you mean? Yes. She's adorable. I like her as well. Seek the strange demon.
That's it?
He says he saw the demon falling up.
Interesting.
I'm not sure I understand, but it sounds like finding that demon is my best lead.
Yeah, when I find that demon, I'll have to farm that one,
Agree.
obviously.
Now, is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy?
She seems like the kind of person that would be up for a hug as well, so. I don't know if there's anything that I need to buy particularly. Yeah, she seems like the person, she'd probably give good hugs too, actually. So people just give really good hugs. Oh, I should also check in on my my farm, because that's probably been done for a while. Hello.
Finish the harvest. Here's your share.
Thank you. Oh, I have so many seeds now. Oh, probably because I... Aw, really? Yeah, hugs are nice, aren't
Can
they?
you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Thank you.
How are you, Miriam?
Oh gosh. That's a while then. What does she want? I need to check on that. Thankfully my friends are pretty huggy, so I've had hugs more recently. Quests. Yeah, I mean that happens sometimes though. Quests. I am lucky. I've got good friends. Flame circle. I don't have that yet, so I can't do that one yet. You'll find people to give you hugs, though. At some point. It might not be right now, but you'll find people eventually. Oh, you definitely will. You're welcome. Oh, nice, new quest. Avenge the death of Richter. That's definitely not a Castlevania reference.
Rest in peace.
Richter the ruffian, though.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
The painter. Yes.
Help Juiced the painter.
Juiced.
rest in
I wasn't
peace.
sure how to say that name. Juiced the painter.
Kill those murderers dead.
I still always love how passionate she is about that.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Sister Sifa, I think that one is.
Help Sister Sypha. rest
Sypha.
in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Got any
Ooh,
tips
really?
for me?
Here's what I've turned up on them. Help Mitta the housemaid.
Mitta
rest
the
in
housemaid.
peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Where would I hear this song? I have so many dual hammerheads now.
What are we transmuting this time?
Yes, I definitely remember the piano place. Is it sitting at the piano and like the fairy singing with you? Because when I was around that area, yes, it's a gorgeous song, isn't it? I love it. I will actually go do that again because it's so pretty. I actually listened to it through twice, both in English voices and Japanese, because it was so pretty. It really is. It's a gorgeous song, isn't it? Did you? I think the voices in this game are really good in both languages as well. I think they did a good job with both. Yeah. Do you typically listen to games in Japanese or English? Like if there's both, which one do you usually play in? If you beat the game, you change it to JP. That's a good plan too. That's fair, yeah.
Morning comes, shadowed by the moon, and the angels for whom you speak cry for light, cry for all of us, shards of hope gathered in the name of the meek. Rise, our champion, now rise.
It's so pretty, I love it. And those are some cute emotes there, I like those. Me too, it's such a good song. You're so welcome, thank you for making sure I knew about that. It's just so beautiful. Like, I think it really sets the scene of the game as well. Like, it just really expresses what this game tries to do, where it's like being able to play the piano and have the fairy sing is something that is like, you know, it's not necessarily game mechanics or something, but it's like how the game has such great atmosphere and music and character design and item design, just everything. Like, the game has so much to it. It's just such a well put together game. Me too. Like, when I started the game, I knew that I'd heard a lot of good stuff about it, but I didn't know specifics. Exactly. Like, it's a game that they clearly love so much. They had this dream and they wanted to make this dream, and they put all of themselves into it. And they did such a good job of expressing that. So many games these days, like, from bigger companies and stuff, and like, absolutely some of them are completely fine, but some companies focus too much on, oh, what can we make the most money out of with this? Exactly. It's a rare game like this these days. And this one is just, like, such a project of love. And it's just so cool to be able to see that. Like, I definitely understand why people love this so much going into it. It is sad because I feel like, and like, that's actually one of the reasons why most of the games that I play tend to be smaller indie projects, because they do tend to be more projects of love like that. Like, this one at least has a bigger scope than most of the games that I play, but like, it has the same sort of like passion project kind of thing. And yeah, exactly, no wonder you beat it. Like, it's just such a good game. But it's like, I definitely prefer the smaller project games because they're ones that have that same expression of, yeah, exactly. Like, they're the ones that are like, I have this idea, this is a game I'd like to see. Even if they don't necessarily have the budget to implement it the way that they are thinking of or something, they usually try so hard to make it a very good game regardless. So, indie games are going to be the majority of what you see on this channel. I haven't even decided what I'm playing after this game, but it's gonna be something indie regardless. Like, I don't mind if a game... Okay, good. I think indie games are fairly popular these days for that exact reason. I think a lot of people appreciate the passion and love that goes into video games, and it's fun to get to experience like sort of that window into that world instead of it being just like, oh, how can we, you know, milk as much money out of these gamers as possible. I'm just not that into those games that are just like, let's make the money we can. And it's like some of them are still fun anyways. Like, they managed to put together a fun game. I'm not trying to sound too critical of them. I understand they're a business and they're trying to make money, but I love the passion in games. Yeah. It's just, if I'm going to put my money somewhere, it's going to be to support someone who's doing it because they love it. I just figured I might as well get some cheese from the rat. These things are really aggressive. But then, I mean, at the same time, it's like, I'm... Oh, really? The first one you beat is Moonlighter. I have that game. I haven't actually played it yet. It's another one of those ones that I've been like, I want to play this. Because that's the one where you're running a little shop and stuff, and you collect items and you sell them in your shop, and you're working on like building up your shop, correct? Yes, yeah. That one looks cute. I played a game similar to it years and years and years ago. One you might not have heard of, because I think it was a little bit more niche at the time, called Reciteer. That's sort of a similar idea to that. You have a shop, you're trying to pay back a debt, so you're working on selling items in the shop. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. And, like, you go into a dungeon, you're farming up items in the dungeon so that you can sell it in your shop. My understanding is that Moonlighter is similar-ish to that. So it's definitely one that I'm going to play at some point. Yeah, you're the girl with the little fairy. The fairy is like your loan shark. Oh, you've played it! That's awesome! I feel like that's one of those games that's a little bit more niche, so I'm glad you actually know it. Yeah, it's an adorable game. I've been interested in Moonlighter because of that, because it was like, it seems like it's probably similar-ish? I don't know how actually similar-ish it is, because it's one of those things that's like, you go into it and you're like, oh, it's not similar at all, but... I don't think there's anything else I need to get for... Money is power, I just need gold. I would maybe like to work on... No, that's totally fine. I'm the kind of person that I tend to overly remember things like that. So... Don't worry if you forget names. If I know something, I'm probably going to remember it from like years ago and still know the name. Just because I'm weird like that. It was a super cute game, though. It was actually relatively hard, but it was super cute. There's a meme for it? Okay. If you can find it, I'd love to see it.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, diamond! That's for the Sacred Shade, though. Temporarily increase your stats. I don't know if I want to spend my diamond on that, though. Not yet, at least. That's okay. My brain, like, obsessively remembers things, so... Sure, yeah, I can definitely do that. I think it's spelled like that. Yeah, I just checked my Steam and it's spelled like that. Perfect. And it only works like that on things that are, like, not important. Like, don't expect me to ever remember anything that is, like, massively important. But if it's, like, some niche, not useful fact, I know it. Ooh. I will upgrade this. Yeah. It's not a useful brain, but, you know. That at least is gonna help a bit as well. I would like to make some foods as well. Let's make one of those. That looks pretty good. Very spaghetti.
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this.
I feel like you get a lot of scrambled eggs out of one dragon egg.
I'll go with
Tamagoyaki.
Great.
I should make some of these. I've only got one flower. I should buy up the stuff again. Oh, no, no, no. Totally fine. I thought you were probably doing that, yeah. I'm just working on cooking stuff up.
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is that then we have a deal? Is this right? Many thanks.
I'm just rambling because I ramble.
Is this many thanks? Is thank you. Is this when we have a deal? Is this right? When we have it? Is this many thanks?
Okay. I'll buy one more potato seed as well.
Thank you.
I'm going to see if there's any other, like, these things that I can make that would be useful. Red bean paste, that would be... Oh, I need more halite, though. Chinese noodles, though. Let's make 3 of those. I'm glad. I'm somebody who just tends to ramble to myself at the best of times. It's something I do when I'm comfortable, so it was something that I've been working on trying to get better for with, because like it's kind of weird to ramble to yourself. Usually I'm talking to people, and I'm the kind of person who like never shuts up. So it's like trying to get comfortable so that I'm actually doing it on this, but I was like, you know what? Just talk, and if people actually like are interested, they'll listen. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad of that. I'm the kind of person that just tends to be... I've legit had people ask me, am I always this positive? Yes. Like, I've been in stores and people are like, are you always this positive? It's like, yes. I'm just somebody who tends to be very positive, very rambly, very... Oh, really? That's fair. I mean, you're quite talkative in the chat, so I appreciate that as well. It's immensely easier to talk to somebody than it is to talk to myself currently. So I really appreciate you throwing random stuff in the chat for me as well. Like, it's really nice having company in the chat, so.
What are you looking to buy?
Flour I should buy some more of.
Many thanks. Is this many thanks?
And like, again, you have no idea how happy you made me when you put the YouTube comments and stuff. Because it's like, it's a funny thing where it's like, I'm putting this out just because I'm having fun playing the game. But then there's like, you get a comment and you're like, oh my god. Like, it's so exciting to see that someone is actually like watching and interested. Even though, like, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I'm just doing this because I want to, but then it's nice to see that people appreciate it too. I'm not necessarily doing it for the appreciation, but it's just nice to see, like, you know, it's not just going out into the void, basically. I don't even know if that makes any sense.
Remember, what are you looking to buy?
I would like to buy some... Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I suggested it out of nowhere. And I'm glad you get it too, because it's like, it's just a, like, I don't even know how to express it properly. I'm like, I don't think this makes sense. I'm just glad YouTube suggested my video out of nowhere and you clicked it and you tried it out and you liked it. I would love to get the recipes for her. I really want to do that. So I guess one more, I will farm up one more thing and then it's 11, so I'll need to get going soonish, but not quite yet. I'm gonna try and find this assassin, actually. I would love to do that.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
This is not where I was trying to be. I just clicked on him because I clicked on him. Oh, I should save though, probably, because I did do a bunch of stuff in town. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Oh dear. I mean, if you want, because you found it, you can still send it over. I'm fine with looking at it anyways. Even if it's not quite as funny as you thought it was. At least you found it. Oops. I probably will. Let's see what it is. I definitely remember where there were people who were like, it needs to be cheaper and stuff. Also, it's kind of a running joke with me and my friends about the whole capitalism hoe thing, because she says that all the time. I like that they said that at the top of the meme as well. Like on the top of the Twitter post. It's still cute. I like it anyways. Not quite as funny as the seagull with the me and my shadows thing, but still cute. I like it. That's why you delete the game. Where's the thing? I think it was that hallway. I did, yes, thank you. It's probably easy enough to just go around here.
You. Ow! Fight you. Ow! Fight.
On the bright side, with knowing that luck does not do quite as much as we hoped, at least it means I can just stay tanky the whole time. Was that the monster that I'd missed? Oops. No. Because I was like, I don't remember these guys popping out of their cages before. I do need to kill these guys though, so maybe I should actually farm these a bit. Oh gosh, no, that's totally fine. I'm actually going to be cutting things short anyways, because I'm just farming this up a tiny bit and then I'm going to be heading off too. Please make sure you take care of yourself though. If you need to sleep, that's totally fine. Ooh, pickpocket. That actually sounds very nice. It's important to make sure you get enough sleep and you take care of yourself. That's always the priority. I didn't think he'd come over quite so far. Oh, you have a job interview tomorrow. Oh, good luck on that. I hope you really get it. That would be awesome. You must be a bit nervous about that though. Or at least I've always been nervous for job interviews. You should let me know if it goes well. I mean, hopefully that it goes well. And you should let me know when you have some news about it, if you got the job or not. Oh, you quit your old job a year ago. That's fair enough. It's hard to find jobs sometimes, I get that. So even more reason why you're gonna be like, oh, I really hope I get this. Yeah, please do. I'd really be interested in hearing. And I'm gonna be wishing for the best for you. Yeah, I'm sure. I've been very lucky that I've just had a consistent job the whole time, and I'm just staying in it because I get that. Even more good reason why oats are cheap. And even if you're nervous, just know that I'll be rooting for you. Oh, that's weird. Here it tends to be fairly even, I would say, with maybe a slightly more, like, I don't know, like, certain restaurants will only hire females, but most of the time, if you're qualified, it's fine. Like they don't have any kind of like gender preference, so that must be difficult. It's not fair for it to be like, oh well, you're not the right gender. Like, if you're qualified and able to do the job, you should be able to be hired. Racist. Ooh, level up. Nice. Well, I'm gonna call it there, because you'll need to go sleep, and I should get some food. And I don't want you to feel bad leaving in the middle of my stream, so I was planning on wrapping it up soon anyway, so then this way you can get some good sleep. And I really, really hope your job interview goes amazingly tomorrow. And either let me know in the next stream, or leave me a comment on the YouTube video. I'll see it, regardless. But this way you don't have to feel bad leaving partway through. You're so welcome. I really, really hope it goes good for you. And you should do something nice to treat yourself as well. Like, even just a little something. Just like something nice to be like, yeah, I did it. Just take care of yourself and have a good time. And hopefully I'll see you in another one of my streams. Oh, you can't? Probably budget stuff, yeah. Well, maybe once you get the job, save it up and do it then. When you can. And hopefully I'll see you in one of my next... Oh! I mean, that's fair too. Yeah, I mean, that's always a difficult thing. Well, just take care of yourself, okay? And then feel free to stop in another time or leave comments on YouTube or... No, unfortunately, I have my... my regular job is Mondays to Fridays, which is why I stream Saturdays and Sundays. I'll be putting up YouTube videos, but I don't do streaming on weekdays. Because unfortunately my day job is pretty busy. Yeah, it's I had originally tried to do it, but I was just getting so many phone calls and I don't want to get in trouble either. I kind of need to keep my job as well. So, hopefully, yes, I'll definitely be streaming over the weekends again though. So same time next week. Saturdays and Sundays. I think my Twitch has this... Oh, okay. Would it be easier for you if I stream earlier? For me, it's 11 a.m. right now. This is usually when I wrap up my streams, though, so... Yeah, I can bump it a little earlier if that's better for people. I don't really have a Twitter yet. I think I might have signed up for an account, but I should probably start doing more with it. Tell you what, I'll get a Twitter sorted out, and then I will put information about my YouTube on my YouTube. I should really sign up for some of those. I know Twitter's been a little quirky lately. I don't know a good way to do that, but what? I mean, I should do the social media stuff anyways. Sure, that works for me. Next weekend I'll be here, so just tell me next weekend. Tell me all about it. If that works for you, that works for me. Sounds good. I'll see you next weekend, though. And thanks to everybody who watches the YouTube videos and everything. Good night and good luck with your job interview. See you next time. Bye, everybody.